This is the correspondence from Stingray 3. Your Excellency, the situation looks extremely serious.
Thank you, Ueno. Inform Swordfish 1 to stand by. I'll see to the wounded shortly.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Kokomi! How have you been?
Captain of Swordfish 2. Glad to have you back on Watatsumi Island. I would have liked to have given you a grand reception, but as you can see...
What's going on?
Not long ago, I hosted the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri. It's the most important ceremony on Watatsumi Island. I'm guessing you'll have heard about it from Tsuyuko?
Tsuyuko?
What? How did you know we were the ones helping out Tsuyuko this whole time?
Tsuyuko is one of the more conscientious shrine maidens of Sangonomiya. I knew that handing off the planning of the ceremony to her would play to her strengths. Based on her description of the person who took the commission, it was quite obviously you.
This is all starting to sound pretty suspicious.
Anyway, I'm sure Tsuyuko will have told you that the Watatsumi Goryo ceremony is a ceremony to reverse the holy soil phenomenon on Watatsumi Island. It's a bleaching process that slowly turns the earth to holy soil, leaving the land infertile and devastating agricultural production. Granted, crops aren't our staple food on Watatsumi Island, but I can't allow external forces to drastically alter the people's diet, and we certainly shouldn't be overly reliant on imports.
Paimon doesn't quite follow.
Imagine all you had to eat from now on was radishes. No more fish or meat.
Oh no, not the
Feeling
radishes.
now?
Honestly though, oh, radishes are awful.
That would be terrible.
It would be!
The issue began with the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri. I did not miss a single step during the ritual, and there's no question that the blood branch coral you retrieved was infused with the Omikami's power. But it didn't reverse the holy soil phenomenon as expected. Instead, it just paused. This has never happened before in history. This is ultimately a matter of Watatsumi Island's survival, so I sent as many people as I could spare to Enkanomiya to investigate the situation. The news from Stingray 3 was that all of Enkanomiya is engulfed in a darkness that cannot be dispelled. Additionally, there have also been reports of monsters, the likes of which no one has ever seen before.
Strange monsters and an all-engulfing darkness?
That's all that Stingray 3 has reported. Their investigation otherwise has yielded no useful information, and the unforgiving environment has caused many casualties so far. I have sent several rescue teams already, but so far, the situation does not look promising. It brings me no pleasure to have to ask, but on behalf of all of Watatsumi Island, I beseech you, please, lend us your assistance one more time.
Anything for you, Kokomi.
Thank you. Now, please, come with me to meet Tsuyuko.
Your Excellency. Traveler.
Voice.
I did wonder. Hope you're both having a wonderful date so far.
Cut the comedy, Tsuyuko, or I may have to have you and Naki switch posts next year. In which case, you'd be in charge of Spectre Eco Management on Watatsumi Island.
Those specters.
No need, I'll stop. So, since the two of you are here together, I assume it's about Enkanomiya?
Kokomi filled us in on what's been going on.
Kokomi. Right. Well, As I'm sure Her Excellency has told you, an ominous darkness has completely engulfed Enkanomiya. At the same time, strange humanoid monsters have appeared when the place should be completely deserted.
Humanoid monsters?
Armor that can move on its own. I know it sounds ridiculous, but we're not talking about one spook soldier hallucinating in the darkness. All the wounded who returned to Sangonomiya have described seeing the same thing. On top of this, even ordinary enemies seem to grow much stronger in the darkness. That's why Stingray 3 has sustained so many casualties. There's one other thing that the returning soldiers have mentioned. They say a shrine maiden who calls herself Sumi has been helping to treat the wounded.
Tsumi? I don't recall there being any record of a shrine maiden by that name in Sangonomiya.
That's the thing. There isn't one. But she held something called a Sento ceremony, which managed to keep a small area in the very center of Enkanomiya brightly lit. Thanks to her, the wounded soldiers have a safe zone where they can recuperate.
Sento. I've seen this term in the Deep Sea Healing Arts Compendium. But it's a ceremony that only works in Enkanomiya, so it was never brought to Watatsumi Island. I'd love to meet this Tsumi, but right now, helping the wounded has to be my top priority.
Your Excellency, even if you had no duties at all right now, there's still no way we'd let you go down there. Enkanomiya is exceedingly dangerous right now. Only preeminent warriors like the Traveler and Paimon should venture there.
Yep, absolutely, 100%. This is a job only we can handle.
Yeah. We've worked together plenty of
Flattery.
times in the past, after all.
Do you have any other information about Tsumi?
It was mentioned that she wears a strange mask that covers the upper half of her face.
So is she Patui or, Flax?
How interesting. What is she trying to hide?
Your Excellency, in my humblest of opinions, Sumi has shown nothing but goodwill so far. Since the situation is so critical, we don't have the resources to make other defense arrangements and cast suspicion on our allies.
I see what you mean. I have instructed Swordfish 1 to proceed to Enkanomiya and continue evacuating the wounded. Traveler, you can go with them. Swordfish 1 will escort you to the camp at the center of Enkanomiya. Also, please, take this with you.
It's like a third of a coin.
What's this? Looks like a missing piece of something.
It's just a little trinket. When you are faced with a difficult choice, it might be able to help you.
Your Excellency. But isn't that...
Watatsumi Island doesn't need it anymore. Besides, both of the other two pieces are in Enkanomiya. If we're lucky enough, this could be our chance to reunite them.
Understood, Your Excellency. Okay. Emergency measures to hold the Three Realms Gateway offering now underway.
I apologize for the trouble. Now please excuse me. I need to tend to the wounded. Please, see Ueno once you're ready.
Spectre Eco-Management. I hear Liyue has a program to get rid of rats, cockroaches, flies, and barnacles. Spectre Eco-Management must be the same kind of thing.
Venture into the darkness of Enkanomiya with Ueno. Wait, is this not the right area? I guess I was supposed to talk to the... Yeah. Please head to Tibet. Oh, is this not considered Tibet? Interesting. Might as well catch these boys while I'm down here. It's been a minute since I fished. Or why not? Okay. I wanted to pick up the pearl. Okay. These These guys need the good stuff. Oh, nope, I need to switch my rods, I think. Is this considered? I'll just do this one to be safe. I don't know if this is considered Zoom anymore or not. Oh, I didn't like that. Did I spook you too? What is your range?
Yeah, you nearly got him! Whew, that was a tough fight. Steady now, it's the final stretch. Paimon thinks you've earned yourself a new title,
Oh.
Favonius Fish-Catching Extraordinaire.
More inventory. Okay, well now I need to go back out and go talk to that person.
Are you ready to venture into the dark shroud of Enkanomiya? All right, follow me.
You break through the darkness with Swordfish 1 and arrive at the Nichimikoshi. Oh. All the way to the Nichimikoshi, that seems... Oh, wait. Ooh. Ooh.
Here's hoping I have the chance. Next year, I'm gonna apply for Swordfish 1 to be redeployed into Spectre management. Because if it's that, or spend more time in Enkanomiya, I'll take my chance with the Spectres. Those armor monsters, closing in on you. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Totally understand.
Anyway, we should be safe for now. There shouldn't be any more danger from here on out.
Hey, what's up?
Yabe!
It's Yabe, the odd guy from Stingray 3.
The odd guy.
You seem kinda chipper compared to all the other soldiers.
Do I? Well, I've pretty much always loved horror stories and ghost stories and stuff, ever since I was a kid. This trip to Enkanomiya is something else, though. Totally mind-blowing. Super fun. 10 out of 10 would come again.
Totally do not understand.
Well, I mean, it's pretty sweet to have the chance to come to Enkanomiya. I actually kind of wanted to look into the Bunkoku puzzle while I'm here. It's the first of the 4 great puzzles of Enkanomiya.
Yeah, please don't do that. We're the ones that'll have to come rescue you.
Yeah.
Alright, well, never mind that. There's a makeshift camp at the top of those steps over there. Yeah, you should head up and catch some rest if you haven't been there yet.
It's all puzzled together. Adventure buddy.
Have you been to the camp yet? Tsumi's the one that set it up. It's over there at the top of the steps. Gotta get yourself familiar with the base of operations before you go venturing into the darkness.
Hey, look! A shrine maiden taking care of the wounded. That must be Sumi, right?
No! I don't want this scene to start.
You are different from all the others. Are you human?
Well, she is, obviously. Just not a native of Watatsumi Island, that's all.
And you? A human hatchling?
That a human hatchling. That mess. So you were like a Durgan?
Oh, really? Because I thought that humans lose the ability to fly when they reach adulthood. Just like the Bathismal Bishops lose the ability to see in color when they reach maturity.
Sumi, you seem to know a lot about bishops.
Wait, how do you know my name?
Oh, the wounded soldiers mentioned
Are you a bishop? They were supposed to
Oh.
be smart, and then that one person said that there might already be lizard people. Apparently there was a shiny Articuno I missed. Yeah, I know! It was like there was like some kind of battle tournament, and if you participated any of the 3 days it was going, you get the shiny Articuno. I'm really sad to miss it too, because it was like pretty blue.
Greetings. My name is Ueno, acting captain of Swordfish 1. We're here to evacuate the wounded and support the traveler's investigation. Swordfish 1 needs to rest and reorganize before commencing the evacuation. I'll see you later.
So you're here to help resolve this, hmm? Very well. It's taking all the energy I have to keep this light shining. I don't have the strength to try and combat the spreading darkness, too.
Do you understand what's going on?
The Void Realm is invading. The people of Byakuyakoku believe that there are 3 realms. The Bishop Realm, the Human Realm, and the Void Realm. The darkness spreading in Enkonomiya comes from the Void Abyss. Neither bishops nor humans can endure it.
But don't Bathismal bishops like the Turk?
No. They hate the light. But only because down here in the depths, the presence of light signifies human activity. In fact, the Bishop Realm is the realm of pure primordial elemental beings. It's actually referred to as the Light Realm in most books. The 7 sovereigns of the Light Realm are the 7 foremost elemental dragons at the pinnacle of the raw and primitive elemental forces.
Suspicious.
So that's why Tsuyuko called this the 3 Realms Gateway Offering.
3 Realms Gateway Offering. Not far off the mark, actually. But technically, I think it should be called the Triangle Gateway Offering. Because the source of the darkness from the void is the 3 towers at the corners of Enkonomiya's triangular borders.
Oh, the 3 towers! The ones where we did those trials!
You've been there before?
It's a long story.
Oh.
By the way,
Hello, hello,
what's up with
Diaguna.
the weird mask?
Thank you for the raid.
To hide my face. It has to do with some things that happened as I was growing up. I just don't want to scare anyone. That's all. Does that make me untrustworthy in your eyes?
No, not at all.
Hey, well,
You've
thanks
been
for
helping
stopping
the wounded
by.
all this time. Everyone must be super grateful to you. It's just that...
Sorry, I'll talk after this is done. Actually, I can do it right now. I guess this is a pause. But hello! Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the raid. Hello again. Hello, hello. So I definitely have seen Dia. Nyx, have you been here before? Maybe have you raided with Dia before? I think Kasuna is new. Or, Sakuya Kitsu. Wow, sad music. Ay ay. Okay. Good, good. I try to remember people. Yeah, if I was getting a Pokemon, Articuno would have been the one I'd be super interested in. And I'll have to like pay attention now. I didn't think I had to pay attention to Sun and Moon anymore, or not Sun and Moon, gosh, Sword and Shield, cause Diamond came out. Yeah, big sad. And they did like an update to some of the raids in the DLC. I never finished the DLC yet. I should go back and do that. So much to do. I don't want to see him in the mask trying to disappear. I don't want to be betrayed again.
Can't say I really understand what you're talking about. Anyway,
Hello again.
if you want to rid this darkness from Enkonomiya, you can come to me for guidance. Of course, if you can trust me. I'm going inside to tend to the wounded and check in with the new arrivals. Please excuse me.
What are we gonna do? Paimon really wants to trust Sumi, but... Oh, how about we go ask the wounded?
Yeah, so they added a little bit of free DLC to Pokemon Legends. So now there's alpha raids. So at the end of a raid, there's a chance that you might get like a raid full of alpha Pokemon, or it's either alpha or something else, but I can't remember.
Embraces its duty. As a jeweler cherishes
And there could be
their
like
gems.
a super raid or something where there was like multiple raids on a map and it's timed, so you can't get to all of them. There's like a storm or something. I think like a little bit more story. And then there's like a code for a bunch of balls. So like, I can't remember the balls, but there's like 30 of 3 kinds.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Shusharika.
Only those who sample it many times can
And
appreciate
then
its true qualities.
Sword and Shield got an update to, I believe, the DLC raids. But it could just be raids in general. And then Pokemon Unite got some clothing for free, but it's not that great. And then like Hoopa, there's missions if you want to get Hoopa. Pokemon Masters has like a bunch of gem collecting going on right now and a bunch of stories. There's something in Pokemon Cafe. Diamond and Pearl got the Shaman event. And then they announced Generation 9. Haven't even finished. I know, right? They actually like teased the end bosses of Pokemon Legends in the trailer, which surprised me. Like, I imagine like if you just blaze through the story, most people would have already gotten to the end. But
embraces its
I like to explore, which it was like built to do, and so I haven't gotten to the end myself. So, miss playing Sword and Shield. Like you didn't play that generation? It's like a It wasn't super mind-blowing as I expected for Switch. But it has its cute moments for sure. Sword and Shield gave a shiny... yeah.
Hello, what can I help you with?
Hi there! We wanted to ask you what you know about the masked shrine maiden, Sumi.
I see. What are you looking to know exactly? I've tried asking if she's seeing anyone, or whether she's looking right now, but she seems pretty tight-lipped about her love life.
Wow.
That's not what we meant at all. We were more wondering, do you think there's anything suspicious about her?
Pokemon's fantastic.
Suspicious, huh? Suspicion, the unknowable, the unpredictable, unexplored territory, mysterious, enigmatic, enchanting, bewitching, compelling, addicting. Yeah, know what I'm saying?
This man's a thesaurus?
I am being serious. Okay, look. If I had to pick one thing about her that's suspicious, I'd say, okay, 2 things. Number 1, her mask. It's pretty scary. I don't know why she chose it. Number 2, some kind of pendant fell out of her sleeve when she was bandaging me up. It looked like it was a broken off piece of something. So maybe when you put them together, it makes a whole. Huh. Maybe the other half is held by Sumi's lifelong sweetheart.
Sounds like you hit the nail on the head, so, maybe ease off a little, bro?
What? I heard someone laugh. That wasn't me. There was laughter in the recording. He sounds like Beetlejuice from ReZero when he rants. Oh yeah. I don't know. Beetlejuice is more creepy though. And he like gets more and more worked up. Ugh. Wait. Okay.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello. We'd like to ask you about the masked shrine maiden, Tsumi.
Because of her strange mask? Well, you've come to the right person.
Cool.
I was one of the first people that she rescued. Straight away, I thought there was something very weird going on. Who is this shrine maiden who knows the lost ceremonies of Enkanomiya? And why is she covering her face with a mask? So I started pestering her about it. I wasn't going to let up until I got an answer.
And?
There weren't so many people around at the time, so eventually she let me look behind the mask. It was actually pretty normal for the most part. There's just one thing she's trying to hide. Her eyes have snake-like pupils.
That was my guess.
Thin vertical lines.
Whoa. Weren't you scared?
I probably would have been if every Watatsumi Islander wasn't so familiar with our legends. Or I should say, our history. The first familiars of the Watatsumi Omikami were the vassals of Watatsumi. Legend has it that they are a half-human, half-snake kind who helped our ancestors fight back the Bathismal Bishops. They were said to have disappeared long ago. But then Tsumi showed up, and as soon as I saw her snake eyes, I instinctively trusted her. It's like the vassals have returned to help us in our moment of need.
Huh.
I'm no expert by any means, but I think Tsumi can be trusted.
Snake wife! Yeah, I guess it could be, because there's a bunch of snake imagery around here too.
As long as Tsumi stays around, we shouldn't have any problems.
Yeah, talk to this guy real quick.
I can feel a beard coming on.
Oh no.
Oh, do you guys think shaving it with a weapon would work?
Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, I will wound you myself first, and now we'll talk.
It looks like they're resting. Let's not disturb them.
Too late.
Paimon thinks we've got enough answers now. Let's find somewhere to recap what we know so far. Tsumi is just inside the room. It's a bit awkward if she hears us talking about her behind her back.
That's where I'm supposed to go, but coral below us. Can I talk to any of you? Tsumi! No, don't sue me.
So, how's it going? Have you made a decision?
Still thinking things over.
Nothing wrong with that. Even if you're just too afraid to venture out, no one can
Wow. Too afraid. Look at this guy. He's not blinking. He's dead. She murdered him. He's breathing though. But no blink. Is there anyone? Are you murdered? You're covering your eyes. Oh wait. I see an eyeball. You're unblinking. Oh wait, you blinked! This one blinked! Okay, you. Also has eyeballs. But you look like a copy of the other guy, so you're probably not gonna blink, huh? No. Using your snake powers. Snakes don't blink. So, she wants to, like, have an intense game of a staring contest.
So here's what we learned from the soldiers. Tsumi's mask hides her snake eyes, which the people of Watatsumi Island believe to be a distinguishing feature of Orabaxi's vassals. Based on her actions, it seems like all she wants to do is protect the people of Watatsumi Island. And from what she said, she's doing everything she can to combat the darkness spreading in Enkanomiya. So she seems pretty trustworthy. Then let's go talk to her about working together.
Well, you two are talking now.
Come on, man, please. My whole life depends on this.
Aww.
I don't know any other girls, okay? There's no one I can introduce you to.
No, not that. There's no mirror here, so could you trim my beard for me? Just use your weapon, it'll be fine.
I've met newly planted carrots with bushier beards than you. I think you're good.
Sometimes the writing is good out of nowhere.
So, how's it going? Have you made a decision?
Yep, let's team up to tackle the darkness.
Okay, then take this. It's called the Bakuso Box. I found it in the Dainichi Mikoshi when I was looking for a solution. Actually, the Dainichi Mikoshi was where I found the method and tools for the Sento ceremony. Lucky I can read human writing.
Why wouldn't you be able to? Or did you mean it's lucky that you can read the ancient Enkanamian script?
Give her the answers, Paimon. Good job.
Oh, nothing. I just meant the script in the Deep Sea Healing Arts Compendium. I don't actually know if it's ancient or modern. Never mind all that. Let's get back to business. The Bakuso Box collects light. It can dispel the darkness from the void within a small radius. So, for example, with the power of the Bakuso Box, you can turn monsters affected by the darkness back into their original forms. As it happens, there are some monsters causing trouble around the camp. Go and try out the Bakuso Box on them. I will join you shortly.
Equip the Bakuso Box. Okay. Oh, I can use this thing. Oh, and I gotta put stuff in first. What do I have a lot of? I'm actually running low on those things. I haven't collected those in a while. I have a lot of that, but... Huh. Where's all my mint? Where'd my mint go? There you are. I don't have thousands anymore. I actually have way too much crystal. That is a weird problem to have. Should I use that? What? Oh, I don't want to put those other things in it. Let me see. How do I... Oh! Oh, whoops. Oh well, okay. That works. Max. It's glowing.
Don't blink! Hey! Brace yourself. Take flight.
Could be better, I think, but... Okay. Bakuso Box.
A blade embraces its...
There's a gameplay tutorial attached to it. I guess I should look at that real quick. In lightless Enkanomiya, some foes will be defended by darkness and cannot be defeated by ordinary means. You can expend a certain amount of energy to use Bakuso Box and disperse the Aegis of Unlight and deal a certain amount of damage to such opponents. While exploring Enkanomiya, you can expend a certain amount of energy to use Bakuso Box to disperse the darkness clinging to challenge areas, treasure chests, and harvestable items. As the Bakuso Box is upgraded, it will become able to disperse more intense darkness. Okay. There's the yellow beside me, but I want to see what that coral is about. Okay, so this. Oh, I guess I offer corals here. Great. Oh, does this heal me? Corrosion index cleared. Ah, okay. I was hoping that would be like a shrine or a Archon statue. Okay, time to test my newfound power. Oh, okay.
Time for takeoff.
You're a good fighter.
Thanks.
You bet. We were the ones who went and got the blood branch coral that one time after all.
What?
You... So you...
So what?
What's
Did I
wrong?
unleash this?
Nothing. If what you say is true, then I'm sure you'll be able to conquer the 3 border towers quite easily. Also, there are a few things I need to explain to you. According to what I have read, the fundamental purpose of the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri is to use the Serpent God's life force to awaken its second familiars, the Senga Coralia. They are creatures that break down raw, primitive elemental energy into the milder elemental energy of the human realm. The giant coral is a symbol that the Senga Coralia have been awakened by the serpent's blood. The mass awakening of the Senga Coralia causes a transformation in the ecological environment of Enkonomiya.
Makes sense. Even if you took away the darkness and the monsters, Enkanomiya would still look pretty different now with all the new plants and aura around.
Things are even more complicated than usual this time. The darkness from the Void Realm seems to be suppressing things in the Light Realm and the human realm, causing them to come to a standstill. You may need to use the power of the Bakuso Box to dispel the darkness and allow the ecological transformation to continue. Please, try to solve the problem using the Bakuso Box. I'll wait for an update for you under the statue over there.
Yep.
Let's play! Think you can get away? Here we go! Speed of light! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow!
Oh, I didn't push him out of the way.
Let's play! Motion to compel! Take flight! Wow! It works! Let's go back and tell Sumi!
Yes,
Light Realm
this
sigil.
seems suitably sophisticated.
stuck on stairs. Where'd she go? Is she below me? See. I have an update for you.
It seems that you have mastered the Bakuso Box. Now, let me tell you about the ultimate purpose of this operation. As I said, we need to proceed to the 3 towers on Inkonomiya's borders. They're towers of the void, restored to their original form by a certain Abyss adherent.
Abyss adherent? Wait, do you mean...
Angel.
He's a purveyor of incessant nonsense. Somehow he found out about the 3 realms and the 3 corners, and brought those things in using abyssal technology. Then, he started disseminating abyssal energy using the towers. This caused great suffering for both the Sangakaralia and the Bathismal Bishops. I don't know why he's doing this. For us, the Abyss is highly toxic. For them, intoxicating is more the word. Addictive, but still destructive. Maybe he just likes to toy with people and stab them in the back.
Paimon knows exactly who you're talking about.
You know him? Then it seems we have a common enemy.
Oh, you bet we do.
To get rid of the darkness, you need to climb to the very top of the Towers of the Void and activate the Light Realm Chisel, which will let in the energy of the Light Realm. In Enkanomiya, the ley lines of the human realm, the elemental currents of the Light Realm, and the dark currents of the Void Realm are all exceptionally strong. Also, I only performed the Sento ceremony going off the steps in the book, but I believe the key to the ceremony is the statue in front of us. You can offer crystals of Light Realm energy to it to increase the Bakuso Box's power. Also, resting here can restore the box's energy. Please, take this hand-drawn map. I've marked out the locations of the 3 towers for you. You'll need to explore one step at a time, and I'd recommend you start with this tower.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's as much help as I can offer you. I'll be waiting here for the good news.
Okay. While Inkonomiya is covered in darkness, Light Realm Sigils can be obtained by opening chests, unlocking waypoints, and completing exploration objectives. You may offer them up at the statue to upgrade the Bakuso Box and strengthen its corrosion resistance, and obtain various abilities that will help in exploration. Choose to recuperate option at the Choose the recuperate option at the statue to clear the accumulated corrosion from nearby travelers and recharge the Bakuso Box's energy to full. You may also capture coral butterflies or touch light conches to restore a small amount of energy for the Bakuso Box. Oh, okay. When you explore darkened Inkonomiya, you can also obtain Light Realm cores by opening luxurious chests. Each Light Realm core can be used at the statue of the vassals to activate any Bakuso art. The Bakuso arts will help you explore and fight. Ah. So many gimmicks. What was this? What is it? Okay. Cleanse tower, open 30 chests, upgrade to level 4, collect 10, defeat shadowy husks and obtain 3 husk gems. Oh no. Force into trials. Unlock 9 waypoints sealed by the darkness. So I gotta like unlock. Wait. Locked. Aftermath. There's a shop? So, oh, I gotta like redo my map again. Oh. Okay, so the intensity is less there. That's why she recommends that. Okay, guess we'll do this your way. Offer. Bleh. Using Bakuso Box will mark out treasure chests and challenges in a small area on the minimap. Okay. So go to the ghostfish pool in the northwest. So can I teleport there or I gotta fly there? Yeah, I can't teleport. Ooh. Gonna make me redo Enkanomiya. Really? Really, really. Really? Really, 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 really? Really, really? Where's the first teleport point? Okay. I'll mark that. What are those? What are those?
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Kamisato art. Sumetsu!
Why? Couldn't read that because I was busy fighting.
That's everything. On to the next.
So I'm assuming this is just taking corrosion damage for me. Bakuso Box can be used to activate the mechanisms and guide rays of light. Use the water mirrors and ice mirrors to direct light rays into receivers and thus complete the light guiding ceremony. Light is refracted by water mirrors and reflected by ice mirrors. You can switch between the use of water and ice by using cryo and pyro. Mirrors with special bases can also be rotated. So this one can't be rotated, this one can. We need to get it into there. So I'm guessing, yeah. Okay. Actually I have this.
Whirling snow! Take flight!
Is this... Do I attack it? What do I do? Am I supposed to do anything to this?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? My apologies.
It's making me feel real dumb.
Yeah.
Does it not show up here because it's not permanent? Great. Ah. Use water mirrors and ice mirrors directories into receivers. Yeah, okay. That's not very helpful. Are you received?
Yeah. Whirling snow.
Yeah. Oh. So I used the box. Okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to rotate it. Okay. Nope, okay. There we go.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Puzzles, puzzles. More electric. Gotta pull my fischl out. Fish, fish, fish. Fish.
Don't blink!
Why all that time?
You give, you receive.
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where? Okay.
What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
Okay, unlock the other ones.
Speed of light.
Okay, I should probably go claim the teleportal.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Take flight. Motion to compel.
Replenish
Remarkable
energy.
condition.
What? Where'd you go? Replenish energy. Where'd it? Oh, okay. Nice. Ooh, what are these? Chiyoku liquid. Oh, let me. Oh, whiz. Stealing, whatever. Look at all these treasure chests. It's light outside.
Remarkable condition.
Oh, I hear the bismage. Woo! No, thank you, whoopies. Not right now.
Speed of light.
I wonder if I can capture one of those like an animal. Oh yeah, you can. This is crystal core. Well, maybe. I would definitely like to put one in my house. I can't tell if you're... I'll just do that.
Think you can get away? Fire coat! Don't blink! Unthinkable! Incoming! That's everything. On to the next.
Okay. Most waypoints have been sealed within this darkened Enkanomiya and thus cannot be used. Once Bakuso reaches a certain level, a fixed amount of Aphotum ore and Tokyo legumes Tokuyu legumes can be used to perform the rite of diffusal and restore the waypoint's functions. The darkness shrouding Aphotum ore can be dispersed using Bakuso Box. When you approach a Tokuyu legume while equipping a Bakuso Box that still contains energy, it will appear and can then be gathered normally. I would have been gathering all of them, and I haven't been like picking up the ghost ones.
Don't blink!
Oh! Two of them.
Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Sakura swirl! Time for takeoff. Here we go. With sword comes shadow. Got lucky that time. Yahoo! Boom boom! Chia! Chia! Whirling snow! Embrace the ice! We ought to end this. Think you can get away? Got lucky that time. Cut to the chase. Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Touch me. Touch me harder.
off. Need to end this. My apologies. Don't blink. Hey! Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
So these chests aren't counting. Ah.
You give, you receive. Think you can get away? Let's play! I will not stand for this! Kami's to art! Submit! Inadmissible evidence! Nowhere to hide! Brace yourselves! Motion to compel! Time for takeoff! Yahoo! Hey! Whirling step!
I got touched somehow. Ah. Okay, okay, come on.
Hey! Let's play! Incinerate! My dishonored!
Oh, I was being greedy. Okay.
Speed of light! I will
Oh
not...
no!
Quiet.
Come on, I don't want to have to use my revives.
Boom! Chia!
No, 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 no! Don't touch me! Where'd you go?
Objection!
Oh shoot, yeah, I did that instead of... And it looks like it is surrounded by stuff now. Okay, where's my... What do I normally revive with? Oh, I'll just revive with whatever. Oh, that does nothing. Oh yeah, I can't revive more than one character. Ah! Making me use my food. Come on, Anya.
Unthinkable! Brace yourselves! Chia! Incinerate! Take flight! Yeah. Here we go! What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Mondstadt. Oh yeah, there it is. I go here. Get some of this wood. Okay, go to the Kamisato estate. Yeah. Okay, so this is separate, just in case you want to experience the original. are your efforts to clear the darkness away going? I'm still working on it. I look forward to your success. I'm surprised she didn't have like speaking voice lines there. I'm actually probably gonna end it there because it's been another hour. So I'll probably do some like dungeon runs or something with the resin that I have. So thank you guys for coming. Sorry it's not like incredibly productive, or I mean like I think it was because I was really focusing on just the mission stuff this time.